Well, it's Tuesday morning, it's a bit foggy, but that should clear and it should be a nice dry day. We're off to Leicester again. We're going to go to that place that kept giving on the end of the last video. Yeah, we've got the underwater stuff with us, and on top of the water stuff, underwater kayak, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, kayak for playing around on top of the water. I've got my dive gear. I'm going to give it another go. I've got me ankle weights, me fins, and I've been joined by...
Guys, good morning. Keep smiling, stay safe.
You know him by now, it's Vinny, Drag the Mag. Go and check his channel out, go and subscribe. Right, we'll bring you back when we get to Leicester. Well, we're here in Leicester, just having me coffee. That was a bridge we were at last week. You got the outdoor adventure centre there, and all that land that side is theirs for archery, zip wire, kayaking, canoeing. This was the basically the scrapyard. Every single throw you're pulling 3, 4, 5 items up. Like I said, I was just having a coffee to warm up because I thought it was going to be a bit warmer. I'm in my short sleeves again. It's like a freezing fog. It's cold. But we'll get the magnets thrown in, start warming themselves up, because we're going to pull loads out of here. Vinny's had 2 throws already, and I'll show you this quickly, but go and check his video out because no doubt he'll have a lot of finds. This is just in 2 throws. Bars, brackets, poles, some sort of framework, and a tool. A big spanner. Yeah, that's in 2 throws, so it's going to be a good scrap run. Bring you back. Well, there we go. It didn't take long. First throw in, some sort of bollard with some brackets on, adjustable hinges, whether something pivoted on there like a barrier for a car park. That'd be concrete, bolted into the ground, and then the barrier would lift up and down on these. Fair bit of weight to that. Right, let's see what else we get. Right, that big wheel with the tyre. We've had the grappling hook and the magnet, both of us pulling it. It's got to the edge and it's gone under the root system. So we're trying to pull it up and it's trying to pull the whole tree up. It popped off that and it got a bar, plates, whatever. Ooh. Run away. 2 bits of manky rebar and an ornate fence post. Right, haven't done the bingo items this week. Come down here and got sidetracked on all these items. Chav can, knife, scaffolding clip, and we'll go with a push bike this week. So yeah, push bike, scaffolding clamp, chav can, knife. They're the 4 items. Two more of these rubber rings. They've got metal in them, but they're encased in rubber. So unless they're a pulley system or something, that's got a groove in it, so it looks like it was having a pulley. But yeah, we found no end of these last week. Must be about the 4th one already this week. A bit of rebar and a bike wheel rim. And another one of them perished rubber wheels with a metal inside. Well, it's on the bingo list, but I don't think I can count this one. No seat, no handlebars, no pedals, no chain, no wheels, basically just the frame. That's been in there for some time. Same throw. Got a bike wheel rim, well, part of one. And that looks like the suspension or frame of a pram. Oh, and a flat bit of metal.
You love finding them. Oh, you putting a scrap pile there?
Oh, I haven't moved them down yet.
Oh, yeah.
See what we mean about this location? Magnet, full of stuff. Twisted bracket, one of them rubber wheels,
Ding ding.
and a shovel head. Right, we've just hit the 2-hour mark. So yeah, like I said, we're having a quick coffee break. But we have got that's a bag full of small metally bits, bike frame, shovels, poles, including the long, say 24 foot. That'll have to be angle grind into 3 to get it into the car. But yeah, not a bad haul. Right, it's as if there's a scrap pile in the middle of the water, and all we're doing is picking bits off the top, and then every now and again it decides to latch on something at the bottom while we're struggling to pull it.
I got a little toy. Some kind of monster on top of a little truck. There is writing on the side. Something Studios. Give it a clean up.
Surprise, surprise, another rubber wheel. Some sort of lid off something. Oh look, another wheel. I'm going to stop showing you these.
This is from a revolver.
Got a square frame. There's some nice rivets. So we don't join things like this anymore. It's normally welded. So this is old school rivets. Whether it's an old tank, an old boiler, no idea, but there's some weight to it. I'm probably tempting fate and I shouldn't have done this, but that big grappling hook I found the other week, I've thrown that in, hopefully hit the top of the pile and pull it all a bit closer. Might regret it. Some solid cast iron frame of something. Don't know where it's supposed to be intentionally bent like that. But yeah, no idea if it's got a specific purpose. Oh, you are coming. You are. Move it, wherever it was. Yeah. It's got a big handrail off a boat. Yeah. Alright, I think that's the remains of an old bucket. Surprise, surprise. I believe that is a handrail or a guardrail side of a boat or something. Thank you, bar. Right, had a big clump of rust, tapped away at it, a little bit of pipe with a decorative finial thingy on it, so it must be sort of like a railing top, and a horseshoe that was sort of like in the middle, all encrusted up. That's one to come out. I threw slightly to the left of where I should be throwing. Another wheel with no rubber, flat piece of metal, manky bit of rebarb. That's not it. Manky bar, long manky bar. not it. A big tube. All on the same throw.
Hello, and this is what you call a scaffolding pole. Da, 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 da.
But it's still coming. There you go. Boasting again. It's only this big. Some sort of corner fence post. Another one of them wheels without the rubber. It looks like a grill to a barbecue. Well, I thought the temperature was going to warm up a little bit, but still a bit overcast and cold. So having a quick coffee break. But yeah, this area is unbelievable. Every throw. Right, sorry for the lack of clips. Well, you won't know because I've already edited it back together. I just tried a quick live on YouTube, so that went quite well. So I'll be going live again another day or later. But some of the finds, a load of monkey bars, a load of these wheels. I did have one that hasn't got metal on. It's a metal round disc covered in rubber. Could possibly be from the archery range pulley system, when they used to pull the targets in closer to reload the paper onto them. No idea, but we're finding a lot of them here. I had my magnet stuck. Had to go further along over the bushes to get mine back. Vinnie's very next throw, he gets stuck on a piece of metal and it wedges underneath some trees or the edging. So we both had a magnet stuck. Just going to grab a quick break and we'll be back at it. There we go. A nice light find, nice piece of flat metal. There we go. First couple of throws after me live. Monkey bar. Huh. Another wheel. And a big monkey bar. I think Vinnie's got stuck again. Alright, we've moved along a little bit. Bring you back a bit. We've been fishing where them tree stumps are and on this concrete block. Anywhere from about there round there's items. Come to the next little gap in between two bushes. I've just been stuck on this metal frame, so we're pulling something apart that's down there. Stand you back here out the way, and let's see what we get.
Now this is ridiculous. I'm putting in a long pole. Martin's putting in a long pole. I'll get Martin to move the camera and show you.
Unbelievable. Yeah, Vinnie said he was stuck on something and he's pulling it.
I've got a pole.
I've pulled somewhere different direction, probably about 7 meters away from him. I've got a long pole and they're both tangled up together. Oh, mine's stuck into the bank, so I'm gonna have to go down there and get it, but pop you there. Unbelievable. 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, one of them metal wheels, and I've got a long bar. Well, my angle grinder's going to be busy. Right, I thought mine was a hollow too, but it's sort of semi-sealed on this end and it's got some wire tie over it. No idea, but it's a long one. Ah, Vinnie nearly fell down a hole.
There's another one here, look.
Uh-oh.
Do that.
Oh dear, there's a sinkhole. Walk along the grass at night and not noticing what you're treading in. Oh dear, that's a deep hole. Right. Ugh. The water's quite shallow here. I think there's some coins there, so I'll drop my magnet in on them. There seems to be another brick wall about 2 meters out. But we're going to have a few dips here, see what's about. You never know. Monkey bar. Vinnie's just got a mystery bag.
There you are. Radio.
I think someone's robbed a car stereo. Hey. Oh, cleaning the reeds, and I've gone and got a pike. It is still alive, so I'm going to release him back. There you go. And remember guys, it was this big. Right, I just got a mooring pin. And I go and get a manky pole.
I found its twin.
Oh. We thought we'd move back towards the bridge. We're not actually fishing at the bridge, but we know there's a lot more in that location, so that's going to be one to come back to. But we're just having a quick test it where it's opening up. Right, we've just hit the 2-hour mark. So yeah, like I said, we're having a quick coffee break. But we have got that's a bag full of small metally bits, bike frame, shovels, poles, including the long, say 24 foot. That'll have to be angle grind into 3 to get it into the car. But yeah, not a bad haul.
Here you go. It's definitely not a rider.
Right. Some sort of greenish lid. Monkey bar.
We're both going to have one pro
Monkey bar.
Say hi to the subscribers. Hello subscribers. Make sure you click the notification bell.
Yeah, so we've had 3 of them and a pike. Right, we've had a last row before we go and get some to eat. What size, 12 or says extra large? Whether it's someone's thong or something. But yeah, manky piece of material. Used to be some sort of underwear, I presume. That wasn't the only thing on the side. Some sort of metal box. It's falling to bits, but there's some weight. And a monkey pole. And some sort of banding. This is metal.
Really flimsy metal.
Yeah, some sort of trim. There's a load of holes all the way along it. So it was tacked to something, so probably off a boat, little metal trim. We're going to make a move from this location. We've got 2 scrap piles. We've got one here and one where we were fishing near that concrete block. Later on we'll come back with the car. We can drive down the cycle path. Council told us to do it last week, hazards on, just so it's easier to collect. We're going to try and check out another location, but it's bitterly cold today. The wind has got a chill, so we're going to get some chips or something, and probably a coffee. Then we've got a location we want to try out, see what it's like, so we can plan another visit next week. But this is one we're going to come back to.
Yeah.
Right, we're in the car. We are moving location. Yeah, the fort gives it away. We've stopped for something to eat. It's bitterly cold today. The wind chill. But yeah, we're going to have something to eat. We've got some nice hot chips. Some hot coffee, and then we're going to scout out the next location. Right. This location is Mead Country Park. It's the start of it. Right, there's a couple of bridges. There's a bridge here with a load of rubbish in it. There's some boaters moored up. But we'll give it a few test dips, see what's in here. It's quite shallow. Oh, someone's got a tyre and a wheel. It's the River Sow. But yeah, we'll have a quick test dip round here, see what we've got. Yeah, you got this bit, and then there's a bridge there, and I think there's a bridge just round the corner, or a lock. But we'll have a quick test dip, see what's here. I might not do me underwater today because it's a bit nippy. I'm bloated with all the chips and coffee, so we'll have a test dip, see what's here, see where we go. Well, that's what people think of the local parking enforcing officers.
Sling it in the river.
Cut the wheel clamp off and chuck it in the river. haven't found one of them for ages, so... Right, I just pulled up, not many finds, just pulled up a padlock, ow, and what I thought was just a face mask, but inside the face mask is one of them drug bags. Now, there's remnants of greenish brown leaves, and it looks like there's 4 earrings stroke studs.
They're nice.
Why would they be magnetic? Right, these things, don't know if that's, you can see them on the back of my glove. They look like little, probably fake little diamond gem thingies, but they've got a little magnet stuck to each of them. Yeah. Little magnet on the bottom of each one. Well, first bingo item. Got a chaff can. Well, it wouldn't be a magnet fishing trip without one of these. A fence pin. Well, it makes a change for finding an item in its correct location. Well, nothing should ever be in the water, but I've got a windlass. And where do you use a windlass? At a lock. Right, hopefully we'll see a boat. If not, I'll just pass it to one of the boat owners that's parked up or moored up. God, it's been a long day. But yeah, that can be repurposed. I'll give that to one of the boaters if we don't see a boat pass by. Right, I've just got Vinnie's magnet unstuck. Now Vinnie's gonna get mine unstuck. Oh, no, it's moved. Right, let's give him a hand on the rope and let's see.
On the look.
There we go, bit of brute force. Right, no more lock gates, no more metal sides. Right, there we go, he's let go of me rope. Got another friendly. That's about the 5th one of these today.
Look, he's saying hi.
High five. Right, he'll find his way in.
I know there's a little one in here somewhere.
Oh, just got this out. It's got a fan in there. That's a motor, drive shaft.
Yeah.
Could be a boat motor. Yeah, it's a big clump of metal. Oh, also stuck to the metal magnet was 2 necklaces. I've got that thingy which probably held a stone. I've got this little chain and this one. They were all stuck on the magnet, so it's going to be cheap bling, but bit of jewellery's bit of jewellery. And we got another little friend.
Hey!
High five! No, because he'll probably bite me. There you go. He's going. Oh, I was stuck on something heavy that end. I got it sort of out of the water and it fell off the magnet. And then I was stuck on something, so was Vinny down this side. Lo and behold, we was on the same item. Vinny was on this end and I was on that end. So we was playing tug of war. I gave in, come round here and give Vinny a hand. But that's bloody heavy. Next question, how's that going in the car? Right, my phone cut out. We've had a dip this side of the lock. This bridge, which is a padlock love bridge. Don't know if you can see them. They've put padlocks either side with dates, initials, mum and dad, June 2001, 2020. So yeah, they put dates on them and it's locking their love. It's a sign of... We haven't had many finds. Had a fishing lure and a multi-knife, multi-tool. One of the fishermen's have dropped it. It's not worth taking home and cleaning up. The rust has already expanded it. So you start cleaning that rust out and it's just going to fall apart. So unfortunately that's too far gone. Time's getting on. We have got a couple of scrap piles to get rid of. My magnet's down there. I might have one last throw and then we're going to start tidying the scrap up. That's not a bad last find. Got a corner piece of support metal with a bolt and some other bits and bobs on the magnet. Let's get it off. Oh, you bugger. Just some scrap bits and bobs. Oh. Oh well, that's someone's bracket tied to a piece of rope, whether that's from a boat and then they pull it with a rope, no idea, but it's broken. Right, we're going to get this lot in the trolley, go back and get that big sheet of metal, load the car and then go and get the first couple of lots. Well, it's been another cracking day in Leicester. This morning we hit that location that we was at last week, just down from the water sports centre. Basically a path in the middle of nowhere. It was find after find after find. I did go live on YouTube. I did have a quick look just a minute ago. Obviously while you're watching this it'll be a couple of days. It wasn't loaded on YouTube, but by the time you're watching this it should be me live. I did just a test to see if how's it goes. Yeah, it was alright. We had a load of finds on it, nearly fell in a few times, but yeah, the scrap is all loaded. We had a pile here, pile in the gate opening. The second place we've already loaded, but we're finishing in daylight, even though it's probably near 7:30, just gone 7, 7:30. But the car is loaded. Luckily it was mostly poles, shovels, some frameworks. I've had to angle grind a bike down to nothing, chop shop job it, but it's all in. The only thing on the roof is the kayak. We didn't actually use that this week. Weather was a bit nippy. I'd have got my dive suit on, gone in the water, got out, and the wind chill would have got us when we came out. Same as a kayak. You kayak in, you're going to get wet. You get out the kayak, you're going to get frozen this weather. So hopefully next week it's warmer. By the time I've uploaded this, it should be Saturday, and that means we'll be at Essex Way, the Essex Meet at Clacton-on-Sea area. It's not quite Clacton-on-Sea, it's about 6 miles out, but it's coastal. We're going to make a weekend of it. We're heading down on Friday, magnet fish, metal detect on the Saturday, chill out Saturday evening. I won't drink. And the arcades. But then we'll repeat it all again on Sunday, and then have a nice relaxing drive home. So yeah, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button just here or here, I don't know. But yeah, it's goodbye from me, and
see you later, guys.
don't forget, go and check Vinny's page out, Drag the Mag. There's a lot of magnet fishers channels out there, but please subscribe. Cracking fella, enjoy magnet fishing with him every week, and we'll catch you on a video from Clacton-on-Sea. See you later.